Cosplay Channel Nakora, and welcome to something absolutely different. I'm not joking, this is absolutely weird. It's called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. I'm sorry if I sound a little odd, I just had some frozen yogurt before I started recording. So my tongue is a little numb. But this is an officially licensed KFC dating sim, and go ahead and get the Kentucky jokes out of the way, because I'm literally born and raised here in Kentucky, and I'm playing a KFC dating sim. So yeah, get the jokes out of the way in the comments if you got any. So I'm going to go ahead and poke this little new game button. And I got the burps, I'm so sorry. But seriously, someone had the idea to turn Colonel Sanders into a freaking anime. So let's see, y'all know my name is Nakora. Boop. Oh, look at the loading screen, it's chicken and biscuits. But anyone knows chicken is oddly shaped like Kentucky, sort of? I'm not kidding. It's actually the same icon that's on my taskbar. It's both a piece of fried chicken. Oh, hello. Okay. My apartment is kind of cute. I mean, it's a little bed. Look at computer. Is that a chicken on my wall? And the obvious reference to BTS on the other wall above my computer? I mean, I like BTS, don't get me wrong, they're really good. I really love the music. But I would not have a poster on the wall. And, okay, y'all know the $5 fill-up boxes over at KFC? Is that the design for my jewelry box? Okay! That's pretty funny. Alright, back to the story. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Okay. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you can wake up now, now, now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in! And is my alarm clock chickens? This is a weird cock-a-doodle-doo. Smack that clock up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Okay then, that is the weirdest name for an academy. Couldn't it have been more like, something to do about cooking chicken? Or maybe, I don't know, something a little less stupid? But hey, at the university we're learning how to cook, so whatever. Your mind begins to wander. Who'll be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and your imagination getting away from you. Oh, you need to take this seriously, dang it! I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. Is that a tennis racket? I would never have a tennis racket in my room. I'm sorry, I'd have a lot of cosplay equipment in there. You buzz through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Oh, their biscuits are so good! Especially with some honey and some butter. Oh. My eyes itchy. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. A hot and yummy biscuit. I love biscuits. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Oh, look at the pretty cherry blossoms! But why does the university look so much like the University of Kentucky? Possibly because we're probably near there. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She is so cute! I just want to give her a big old snuggle! She's so adorable! She is the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Oh, those big old glasses just really make her adorable. Good morning, Nakara. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? That's what someone said to me when I went to high school, and I said no. Actually, I'm pretty nervous. Because I sure am. Excited and a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most caring, loving person that I know. You're going to do great. Aww. Well, it's the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Wait. 3-day only semesters? Holy Iris on a chariot racing through an army. That is nuts! Only 3 days to learn cooking? Geez, normally it takes like what? 5 years? A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. That's a little embarrassing, don't you think? Should pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Pep talk her. If she's wanting to be a top-class chef, she needs a little encouragement. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. Oh, sorry, that was probably Pandora. Don't worry, she's on a bit of a vacay over in the UK. She'll be back momentarily, probably within the next month or so. I don't know. But she doesn't mean you any harm. She's only a weird demon wearing a mask. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Oh, it's probably the tower and the, oh, what is it? It's either the bard or the knight. I can't remember. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I can call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Aww. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Okay, one, I'm loving the little tsundere look here with the heavily lined eyes and the little fang and the heart shape on her little uniform. Definitely cosplay material here because I could definitely get an idea of what I could do here. hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Chicken shins? I'll have you know that my shins are actually pretty dang strong from having to do squats and lifting up heavy cases of water every time I go do my shopping. Thank you very much, little Miss Tsundere with a heart cut out on her tatas. Oh, and I didn't know she had drumsticks on her, stockings. You leave Nikора's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You dang right, Miriam. It's not a little bit tough. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. I can tell if you're doing a blep or if you're wearing lipstick there, Ashley. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man-Man, who has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can actually see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. Ugh. Oh boy. I can't even read the bottom of it because in windowed mode it just cuts out the bottom. That's not even about his glutes, as in his butt. Van. Oh, you rang. Holy shiitake mushrooms at the JoJo. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us. I am not going to take orders from a freaking dude that looks like he just came out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and has the worst looking pompadour I've ever seen in my life. Or is that a mohawk? I can't tell. For the first day of school about to start, there's not enough time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oh, he's kind of cute. He has a little fang, too, but he's so dorky, I love it. Oh, you farted. Anyone got a gas mask? Oh, it stinks. Ugh. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Nikora. So? Are you letting me hold this door all day? I mean, for the love of Aphrodite, get your tiny butt through here. I'm letting in all the AC. I'm letting out all the AC, and it's pretty warm out here, okay? Look at the little ghost. I just now noticed it. Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. I'm sorry, this is getting too adorable already. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Anyone else knows that there's a quadratic equation on the board along with a bucket of fried chicken? Oh! Oh, he's so cute! Oh my god! I'm so sorry, just look at the puppo, he's adorable! A scruffy looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable!
No, quiet down, everyone.
Oh, I can't! You're just so cute! You're so better than a little corgi! I'm sorry. When I see a corgi, I can't help but squeal. It's so cute! Who's this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect.
Oh, he's got his little paws up. Oh, someone give him a treat. He's a good boy. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. I just noticed the little thing he's standing on has a chicken on it. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you, and as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly, so close the window. And then he walks in. Holy crap! I'm sorry, I know this is supposed to be Colonel Sanders, but the first thing I'm thinking of is Markiplier! You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew someone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him!
If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classrooms as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of the desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Ugh, I can't stand hot rooms. I need my inhaler. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here with these sweaty sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open that window back up before Fawcett Prince melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Can you shut up? Hold on just a second. No one talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is it with your really weird insults here? I've heard better insults in one of John Robertson's stand-ups. Or at least a Pablo Francisco stand-up, okay? I've heard worse. Besides, when the chorus sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Hotter than a bag of fiery habanero Doritos. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food.
Oh, like the ones that say on TikTok, the little bitty burritos and stuff. Oh, that's so cute.
And when all this is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
The spork is actually man's greatest achievement in mankind because you have You have a best of both worlds, a spoon and a fork. Now, if only you could add a knife to that, that'd be awesome. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss.
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you even sure you're in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him briefly and blankly.
Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish.
Oh, he's so angry. He's got his little heart-shaped booty in the air. He's all angry and stuff. I just want to poop his little snoot.
Let there be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
Oh, don't be crying with this Professor Dog. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh, hi, Clank. The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Anyone knows that his right eye is like I know it's a dial, but it looks more like a speech bubble from Twitter. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decided to try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Well, this is a freaking chicken, cooking, dating sim thing. So why not give him chicken? You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. By the way, I forgot to mention in the intro there are multiple endings to this game, which means I'll be doing multiple episodes to get each ending. Or I may live stream it. I don't know. His favorite!
Well. I think there might be some competition for New Star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Kinda like when I go outside to give Lady a belly rub or something. She always, nips my hand and licks it. It's gross. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, then they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Oh boy. Hey, Nakora! There's still a seat here!
It seems no one's claimed this seat next to me if you're interested.
I'm gonna do the best friend route next. I want to do the main route with Mr. Harlan over here. Move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Yay! A quiz about me! I love Professor Dog's expression at this. Because he's like, what is wrong with this kid?
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is leaving to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
It's highly important. So, extremely important. I'm looking at you, Pop. Wash your sticky hands before you handle the food. And please, go to the bathroom. Thank you. I'm gonna do this in the regular voice. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. It cuts on time. Ugh, stupid runny nose. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. And Sprinkles is a good boy. He is the best boy! A perfect score! Yay!
Wow, be honest, did you cheat?
You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Are you a sapiosexual or something? If y'all don't know what a sapiosexual is, I'll put the definition in the top left-hand corner, next to the chicken bucket, okay? Hot diggity, Nicora! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
I love this little puppo. I love this doggo. He knows what I love to do. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey,
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers. Shh! Lunch! She said, shh! Hush it up and just keep drinking your soda, okay? In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what this mysterious student has created. You heard that he's very talented. But were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. I am drooling. I'm sorry. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating! For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. God, why? My eyes watering right now. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that.
Ugh! What? We think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah.
Then what were you doing other than messing with that weird pompadour?
Just drafted the last will and testament, just in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
Seriously, is he a JoJo reference? He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Nope. You suck. He waits to see what Zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was like, just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
Oh, please. Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his! With a cookie, please! I love their cookies.
Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it.
Oh, my eyes are watering for doing these voices. We're gonna stop it right here. Next episode, we're gonna find out if Van the Man and the evil son of a gun Ashley actually like Colonel Sanders cooking. I know I sure do, whenever I am able to actually get it. So, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button with a big old bibbity bobbity boop, y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Mwah! Stay magical, my friends. God, now I can go for some chicken. I said I'm recording,